What if your dream home could be both luxurious and incredibly affordable, and you could build a big part of it yourself? Stick around, because today we're diving into one of the fastest growing housing trends in America, and trust me, it is not what you think it is. Welcome back, everyone. And if this is your first time here, I'm so glad you found us. Today we're talking about barndominiums, or as fans lovingly call them, barndos. Now here's the simple definition. A barndominium is a home that draws its architectural inspiration from traditional barns. Think bold roof lines, wide open interiors, and that unmistakable mix of steel, wood, and raw character. But here's the thing. Modern barndominiums have absolutely nothing to do with living in a barn. These are fully finished, custom homes that are turning heads across the country. Over the past few years, barndominiums have exploded from a niche rural curiosity into a legitimate mainstream housing movement. Families, remote workers, retirees, hobby farmers. People from all walks of life are choosing barndos because they offer something most homes simply can't. Incredible flexibility at a fraction of the cost. And today, we're going to show you exactly what that looks like in practice. But before we get to the good stuff, let's be honest about something. When most people first hear the word barndominium, they picture this. A drafty, rickety structure with no insulation, no charm, and definitely no kitchen island. And that misconception? It's costing people a home of their dreams. Let's bust the biggest myths right now. Myth number 1. Barndominiums look like barns. The truth? A modern barndo can look like anything you want. You'll find them styled as sleek industrial lofts, cozy modern farmhouses, contemporary retreats with minimalist lines, even Southwestern-inspired hideaways blending terracotta, turquoise, and exposed with beams. The barn aesthetic is an option, not a requirement. Myth number 2, they're only for rural areas. Not anymore. As urban land gets tighter, compact barndominium designs are appearing on suburban lots too. The structure simply adapts to whatever footprint you have. Myth number 3, banks won't finance them. This one has some truth to it. And I want to be upfront with you. Financing a barndominium can be more complicated than a traditional home loan. Some lenders get tripped up because the word barndominium doesn't fit neatly into traditional mortgage categories. But specialized lenders, USDA loans for rural properties, and construction loans are all viable paths. Do your homework up front. Talk to a lender before you fall in love with a floor plan. Myth number 4. They lack charm and feel cold. Walk inside a well-designed barndo, and this myth evaporates instantly. We're talking soaring ceilings, reclaimed with accents, stone fireplaces, custom lighting, and open kitchens that rival anything you'd see in a luxury build. The industrial cold look is just one option, and even then, it's done with warmth and intention. The real challenge isn't the building itself. It's helping people see what's possible. So let's fix that right now. All right, this is the part you came for. Let's talk DIY barndominium ideas. From design styles to layouts to the smartest ways to save money without cutting corners. Design styles. Modern farmhouse is hands down the most popular barndo style right now, and it's easy to see why. Picture white shiplap walls, matte black window frames, warm with accents and neutral tones throughout. It's clean, it's timeless, and it photographs beautifully. If you're ever planning to sell, this style has the broadest appeal. Industrial is the bold choice. Exposed steel beams, polished concrete floors, oversized factory-style windows, and matte black hardware throughout. It's a look that says confidence, and in a wide-open barndo layout, it feels absolutely stunning. Rustic traditional leans into the heritage of the barn aesthetic. Reclaimed with beams, stone accents, sliding barn doors use intentionally, and a warm, earthy palette. This one connects deeply with the land and works beautifully on rural properties. And don't sleep on hybrid styles, blending rustic beams with concrete floors or pairing modern cabinetry with a stone fireplace. That contrast is exactly what makes barndominiums feel so visually rich. Layouts that work. The open concept layout is the barndominium superpower. Without load-bearing walls getting in the way, you can create a completely uninterrupted flow from the kitchen to the dining space and into the living area. It's ideal for families, for entertaining, and for just plain living large, even on a modest square footage. Loft additions are one of the smartest DIY upgrades you can make, because barndominiums naturally have tall ceilings, often 14 to 20 feet. You have the vertical space to add a sleeping loft, a reading nook, or a home office above the main living area. It adds usable square footage without expanding your building's footprint, and honestly, it looks incredible. Multi-purpose zones are where modern barndo living really shines. A dedicated workshop or attached garage that connects seamlessly to the home. A mudroom that transitions from outside life to clean indoor living. A flex room that works as a guest bedroom, home office, or hobby space depending on the season. Barndos are designed to adapt. Practical DIY tips and cost savings. Here's where we get into the money, because this is the part that actually changes lives. Start with a kit. Barndominium kits, pre-designed, prefabricated shell packages, are one of the best ways to control costs. You get the structure, the roofing, and the framing delivered to your site, ready to assemble. Labor costs drop dramatically, and if you're handy, you can do significant portions yourself. Do your own finish work. Interior finishing is where most DIYers find the most savings. Painting, installing luxury vinyl plank flooring, hanging shiplap, tiling a backsplash, building custom shelving. These are all learnable skills, and there's no shortage of tutorials online. Every hour of labor you do yourself is money back in your pocket. Source materials strategically. Reclaimed wood and salvaged materials aren't just cheaper. They're better looking in a barndo. Architectural salvage shops, Facebook Marketplace, and demolition sales are gold mines for beams, doors, fixtures, and hardware. Plan your mechanicals early. Here's an honest tip that new barndo builders often learn the hard way. Electrical, plumbing, and HVAC need to be thoughtfully planned before you start closing up walls. Mini-split HVAC systems are incredibly popular in barndominiums because they're efficient, flexible, and relatively easy to install without extensive ductwork. Know your numbers. Industry data shows that barndominiums typically cost between $70 and $120 per square foot to build, compared to $150 and up for a traditional home in the same period. That gap represents real money, potentially tens of thousands of dollars that you can put toward higher-end finishes, land, or just keeping in your pocket. Standout features worth the investment. A few features consistently make barndominiums feel truly extraordinary, and they're worth prioritizing in your budget. Large windows and glass walls. Nothing transforms a space like natural light. Floor-to-ceiling windows, clear-story windows along the roofline, and oversized sliding glass doors that open to an outdoor patio are signature barndo features that cost more upfront but pay off every single day. Custom kitchens. The open layout of a barndo puts the kitchen on display. A well-designed kitchen with a large island, quality countertops, and statement lighting becomes the heart of the entire home. It's worth spending here. Outdoor living spaces. Covered patios, wraparound porches, outdoor kitchens, fire pits. Barndominiums and outdoor living go together naturally. Extending your living space outside is one of the highest ROI moves you can make, and much of it is very DIY friendly. Smart home integration. In 2025, smart thermostats, automated lighting, and security systems are no longer luxury add-ons. They're becoming standard, and they're especially practical in barndominiums where energy efficiency is a top priority. All right, I want to show you something that makes all of this real, because reading design tips is one thing, but seeing an actual transformation, that changes everything. Imagine this, a simple 40 by 60-foot steel pole barn structure sitting on a property in rural Texas. Bare concrete slab, metal walls, no insulation. The kind of building most people would drive right past. Now watch what a vision and a plan can do. The owner, a family of four with a modest budget and a serious DIY spirit, started with that steel shell and spent 14 months transforming it into their forever home. The exterior got a facelift with board and batten siding panels, mixing charcoal gray metal with warm cedar accents. Oversized black frame windows were cut in, flooding the interior with natural light. A covered porch was framed out front, the perfect place to watch Texas sunsets. Inside, the open floor plan kept the living room, dining area, and kitchen completely connected under soaring 18-foot ceilings. Reclaimed oak beams were sourced from a demolition sale 2 towns over. concrete floors were stained and sealed for that perfect modern rustic contrast. The kitchen featured a 10-foot island with quartz countertops and custom cabinetry the owner built himself. Upstairs, a loft was framed to serve as a home office during the week and a guest suite on weekends. The master suite was tucked to the back of the main floor, private, quiet, with an ensuite bathroom featuring a freestanding soaking tub and a walk-in tile shower. Out back, a covered patio extended the living space, with a simple concrete pad for an outdoor grill and a string-like canopy overhead. Total cost? Approximately $185,000, including land improvements. A comparable traditional home in the same area would have run well over $350,000. Same dream, half the cost. All because they chose to think differently about what a home could be. And here's what strikes me most about stories like this. It's not just about the money saved. It's about the ownership, the deep satisfaction of knowing that this space reflects exactly who you are, because you build it that way, piece by piece. That is the real power of a barndominium. So let's bring it home, no pun intended. Barndominiums are not a compromise. They're not the budget option you settle for when a real home is out of reach. They are a legitimate, stylish, and genuinely smart way to build a home that fits your life. They're more affordable to build, often significantly so. They're structurally durable, especially steel frame builds that shrug off harsh weather. They're endlessly customizable, from the layout to the finishes to the outdoor spaces. And with the right planning and a willingness to roll up your sleeves, they're genuinely DIY accessible. The only thing standing between you and your dream barndo is the belief that it's too complicated or too niche. I hope today's video has knocked that idea completely out of your head. Your dream home is more within reach than you think. It might just have a metal roof. Now I want to hear from you. Drop your favorite barndominium idea in the comment below. Whether it's a design style, a feature you're dreaming about, or a build you've already started. Let's inspire each other. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more real, practical DIY home inspiration every week. And check out the video right here for more unique home builds that prove you don't have to build ordinary. See you in the next one.